good, gang? Back with another reaction video. Let me do some shout outs. If I even have any to do today. Thanksgiving, I had a lot. No likes on anything so let me go. Shout out to the podcast. Shout out to Shatizi. Bro, why is it just the groups? Oh, right here. Okay. Shout out to Bishop, Chi-Town, Key, Dev, the podcast, the crew. Shout out to Edgar, Tatum. That's it right now. But cops filmed himself doing the unthinkable. Last time we see this nigga was fucking with deaf bitches and shit on the job against their will. So
we are now going to conduct a criminal investigation.
Go ahead. Where the you want me? Go ahead.
I want you to shut the up while we explain.
You know what? No, dude.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
not very professional, is it? Why am I under arrest? For what? For what?
For being drunk.
Because you cannot approve why the you proved me over. Nothing. You is all I gotta say. You.
When a routine DUI arrest takes a shockingly violent turn, it results in not only a brutal injury, but will spark criminal and internal investigations that will end one officer's career. The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On December 6, 2024, at 10:38 p.m., the Ormond Beach Police Department responds to a traffic crash where a motorcycle carrying two people was struck by a vehicle.
I apologize. Okay.
Sorry.
I understand you're upset.
If you see my helmet, all I just saw was asphalt and I just hit the sidewalk. That lady's screaming at me. If you see under the car, she just poured her whole drink out. She is wasted.
Okay.
And I'm so pissed.
Okay.
Because she's like,
all right.
You stopped in front of, it was the red light.
Okay.
She just hit us at the red light and then screamed.
You were the passenger?
Yes.
Officer Melissa Edmonds pulls the driver of the motorcycle aside. Though she doesn't know it yet, this routine investigation will take a dark turn by the end of the night.
It was a red light, so I was coming slow.
Okay.
And I'm guessing she didn't see me because it's a motorcycle. And she just slammed in the back, and it threw my girl off. She was stunned, so she slammed her brakes right here, and I pulled up right here. I'm surprised the back of the bike smashed. It hit me down. It stunned me so hard.
Do not pay your next car insurance bill. Repeat, do not pay your bill yet.
So I found this website and look at the difference.
Despite this, neither the motorcyclist nor his girlfriend report any injuries. Another responding officer approaches the driver of the vehicle, who has remained inside her car. Please note that the police department blurred her face in this initial footage. However, later, the redaction is removed.
I'm not sure what you're asking for right now, but
Just your license, registration, and proof of insurance. For the third time, your license, registration,
I'm trying to find it.
and proof of insurance.
Here, my license is in my wallet.
Okay, we'll start with that. Your license.
Where's my purse? I have no idea. This is my jacket.
I don't know, ma'am. I wasn't in your vehicle earlier. I'm not in control of your belongings.
Freaking awesome!
Though she doesn't find her wallet or ID, the woman identifies herself as 46-year-old Shauna McCree. Shauna had just left a Christmas party before the accident occurred.
I was going straight and this girl jumped right in front of me.
She jumped in front of you?
I couldn't stop, but
So-
no, I was going straight.
Was she traveling in front of you, or did she turn in front of you?
I think she was traveling in front of me.
Okay.
It went very quick.
Okay, and then you just hit the back of the motorcycle?
Yeah.
The officer gives Shauna more time to look through her belongings before he returns again.
Did you find your ID?
Yes, yes.
Oh, wonderful. Did you find your insurance card?
Like, I can't do that for you. I can't produce the that you want. This is all I got, dude.
Is that why you're crying?
No, because I'm crying because you want me to produce this that I cannot produce.
Okay. You don't have to cry. It's just,
No, it's... Dude, yes.
It's not a big deal. I'm just asking for your register.
Big deal. You want to laugh about it?
I'm not laughing at
You want to laugh about it, really? You think it's funny?
Do you see me laughing?
I do see you laughing. I do.
The officers soon wrap up the crash portion of their investigation, sending the motorcyclist and his girlfriend on their way with a case number for the accident. They then turn their attention entirely to Shauna.
What the hell was that? Car breaking progress?
Absolutely. All right. Okay. All right. We're going to step right over here.
Where would you like me?
Over there.
Okay. Right here.
On the sidewalk.
No, just on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Where do you want me?
Right here on the sidewalk.
Are you arresting me or what?
For what?
Where do you want me?
Right here on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Okay, where?
Actually, better yet.
Where?
Hey, why don't you just relax? Because you're being...
No, you guys are arresting me for some bullshit.
You gotta step over here.
Tell me what the done wrong.
Well, for first, you're gonna shut up for a minute while we explain something to you.
What?
Our traffic crash investigation is done. We are now conducting a separate...
She pulled right out in front of me.
Shut up. We are now going to conduct a criminal investigation for DUI.
Though Shauna has read her Miranda rights and agrees to the field sobriety test, actually completing the exercises will prove to be a challenge.
Just sit still.
No, where the you want me? Go ahead.
I want you to shut up while we explain.
You know what? No, dude.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
not very professional, is it?
Okay. I don't care.
It's not very professional, is it?
Talk
Well,
to
not,
you.
listen,
Ma'am.
she's gonna explain some
Are
things to
you
you.
serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Out of his face.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Shut up and listen.
Stop talking.
Shut up
Dude,
and
talk
listen.
to you.
Whatever. Go ahead.
Okay, so now we're doing what's called the changing of the hats. This is a criminal DUI investigation.
Okay, go ahead.
I am under the impression that you are severely under the influence of alcohol. Do
Okay,
you want to
go ahead.
participate in standard field sobriety
Yes, I will.
exercises? Okay.
Yes, I will.
In order to do that, you have to listen, you have to follow directions, and stop talking.
Okay, yes, I will.
Okay.
I'm totally ready for it.
To start, they have Shauna follow a stimulus with her eyes before moving on to the next test, walking heel to toe and turning.
All right, when I tell you to start, you're going to take 9 heel to toe
That's not
steps.
fair. Hold on. That's not fair.
Y'all want to know another trick to passing these tests? Practice them drunk, yo. If you want to beat these niggas at the young game, watch these videos. See, this is why we watching. Watch these videos. See what they look for, and you practice that. So if you know they're gonna do the pen thing when you get drunk, sit there and go like this with your pen all day. If you know they're gonna do the walk line for line shit, you practice walking straight. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas just don't be doing shit and then want to get away. Like
Even
you gotta beat the system. Y'all gotta learn how to beat the system, bro.
after receiving a demonstration from Officer Edmonds, Shauna struggles with the exercise.
Like, I don't understand what you want me to do. Like, I'm here, and I see 1, 2, 3,
I just
4,
said I'm
and
gonna
you
take-
want me to go this way?
Go back
or
in the
what?
starting position.
Like, what do you
Tell you
want me to do?
Tell you what. Let's move
Like,
on to the next one.
honestly-
Clearly, she doesn't understand the instructions.
No, I don't understand what you want me to do.
They move on without Shauna finishing the second task, now asking her to stand on one foot.
1001.
1002.
Until I tell you to stop.
1003.
Do you understand the instructions?
10,004.
Do you want the instructions?
10,005.
Yes, no?
And
I ain't gonna lie, she's getting on my fucking nerves too.
now what do I do? What?
I'd say I'd move on to the next one. It's called the 1015. It's one of my favorites.
Agreed.
Wait, no, you're telling me to prove
At
on.
this time, put your hands behind your
Don't
back.
grab me.
Yep, you're being grabbed because you are
Why am I
under
being
arrest
grabbed? Why am I under arrest? For what?
for DUI with
For
a
what?
crash.
For what?
For being drunk.
I'm not drunk as No, I want to know why the guys pulled me over.
And then you're going to get another charge for disorderly improper.
Why? Why? Because you guys
What you
can't
Now is
Who
disorder.
prove me over?
Wonderful.
What?
All right.
You're the assholes.
I've been called worse.
I'm sure you have.
So you can stop trying to pull away here. You're walking a little faster than my pace.
You know what? You.
Wonderful.
You.
This is your car right here.
Because you have no reason to take me down.
God. She has an irritating fucking voice. I can't stand her voice.
No reason whatsoever.
Stand back here next to
For what?
47.
Tell me for what? Tell me for what?
You.
For what?
Because I have
You have nothing. You have nothing on me.
foot in the
You have nothing on me.
Still getting wine hangovers in 2025? That's the reason millions have switched to Mood and feel amazing. You know the routine, right? You reach for that glass of wine after a long day, hoping it'll help you unwind. But instead of relaxation, you get restless sleep, a morning headache.
You. What? What?
Though it takes a few attempts, they eventually get Shauna's foot inside the car.
There you.
Watch
Stop.
your face.
She's a pleasant woman.
Shannon's gonna be duty for BTO.
Okay.
It's almost like a demon possessed.
Although he's only mentioned quickly, Officer Jacob Cannon, who's been asked to administer a DUI breath test for Shauna, will be central to the shocking turn this case will take. Just after midnight on the 7th, Shauna is brought into the Ormond Beach Police Department's holding facility, where Officer Edmonds is met by Officer Cannon.
Why am I being in here? Why? I want a reason on why. Why? Because you guys cannot protect me on why. Because nothing. Because you have nothing.
something to you.
Because you have nothing.
He has to read something to you.
No, because you have nothing against me. Because I've done nothing. I've done nothing. Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Shannon McCrae.
Hi, Mr. Craig. I'm Officer
Hi. Hi.
You got what's called a breath test.
Okay, go ahead.
What's been observation?
Go ahead. I'll stand up for that. I'm not allowed to, right? Because why? Because is that it? Because you guys control the.
You have to stay seated.
Okay, fine.
Are you going to be calling off to sit here?
Absolutely.
They inform Shauna that there will be a 20-minute observation period before the test will be conducted. After a few minutes of silence from Shauna, she tries something new to get the officer's attention. When this doesn't work, Shauna tries again.
You is all I gotta say. You. Seriously. You. You're pathetic. And you should be ashamed of yourselves. Pathetic. Pathetic.
Sit down, please.
I don't have to sit down.
Sit down, please. Shannon, you gotta sit down.
No, you guys are pathetic.
Have a seat, please.
You guys are pathetic and you know it. You don't give a normal people. You guys don't give a anybody.
I'm gonna touch you. Please sit down.
You guys don't give a anybody.
For now, Officer Cannon is able to ignore Shauna's outbursts, but the situation will soon escalate. For the next 10 minutes, she continues with almost no response from either officer.
And you guys know, like deep in your hearts, like you know it's up, but you are just not man enough to deal with it.
Finally, the observation period is over, and it's time for the breath test.
The breath test.
No, I'm talking to her.
Okay. If you want to, she can sit in here too. Like I said,
That's fine.
you want to just have a seat right here. Let's break here for me, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. You're the
Alright. So again, this is a fresh breath piece, okay?
fine.
Shauna successfully completes one sample of the breath test. Police documents indicate that she has a blood alcohol content of 0.24, which is 3 times the legal limit. Though Shauna begins the second sample, she stops just before it can be completed.
I don't have to do this.
Well, you do if you
No, I don't. No, I
Well,
don't.
refuse once.
No, I can go to jail, can I?
Officer Cannon attempts to explain to Shauna why she must complete another sample. However, this is the moment everything takes a shocking turn.
I have to pee, so I can't do anything. I have to
Well,
pee.
as soon as you blow in here and make it right.
Yeah, I am blowing hard enough. I'm ready to pee. You don't have that access against me. You think you do, you don't. You don't. You think you have this against me, but you don't. Either you take me to go piss, or no, take me.
After Shauna was placed in the holding cell, Officer Cannon checks on the Intoxilizer 8000 instrument, but doesn't attempt to provide Shauna with any medical assistance, despite her leaving a trail of blood.
Come on, bro. As a police, you gotta know. But police don't be giving a fuck, though. That's like you telling y'all. They do. This ain't nothing new. Well, for me, bro, I've been locked up, and I seen how they treat people, and they do be doing people fucked up, bro. They don't be checking on niggas, and when they do, they drag their feet. They take forever. It's not what you think it is, real, man.
Blood from the room into the cell. Officer Edmonds is the one to call for medical aid. Though the footage is redacted, in the immediate aftermath of the incident, Officer Cannon can be heard calling his captain.
She jumped up and went to charge out of the room, so I went to place her down, and she went to try to charge out of the room. So I went to, because she said she had a piss. So I went to grab her, and then she pulled away, and when I did, I tried to put her in the chair, and she out in the chair and smacked her head on the glass, pulled the BTO machine onto the ground, and everything.
Following the call, Officer Cannon also discusses the event with Officer Edmonds.
She's dragging blood everywhere. All I did was try to sit her back down in the chair.
That's what I told him. I was like, all he did was try to sit her back down, and she slipped and hit.
Yeah, she was trying to run out of the room.
Yeah.
So I went to grab her, and I didn't slam her. I didn't do anything.
Was she pushing against you?
Yeah.
See, I didn't see that part.
EMTs soon arrive, and Officer Cannon once again explains what he claims happened to Shauna. During this explanation, he also included her second fall when she was inside the holding cell.
And then this is another thing. Oh, cops are good people. Why would a cop lie on you? Why would the cops lie? Why would the cops lie? Why would they lie on you? They don't have no reason to lie.
Police documents state that once in the holding cell, Officer Cannon said that Shauna tried to come at him again, and he extended his arm and indicated that she ran into his hand. He described it as like a stiff arm. During a later interview, one of the EMTs described what Officer Cannon had told them about Shauna's second fall.
I know he said at some point she had advanced on him to where he said that he pushed her to distance themselves, and then from what he said, a fall occurred there.
Shauna was soon transported to the Halifax hospital. Following this incident, the Intoxilizer 8000 instrument was out of service due to unknown damage, causing an operational failure. The incident was immediately referred to an external investigative entity, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, which initiated a criminal investigation. An internal inquiry began as well. As part of the dual investigations, Shauna was interviewed. Officer Jacob Cannon declined to be interviewed, and during this time, he was suspended with pay. This was soon adjusted to a suspension without pay.
Do you have any recollection of being in that Intoxilizer room?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Okay.
I was told by the nurses there that I had, per the police officers, that I had ran and fell into a table And that's how I got my gash on my head.
As part of the investigations, Officer Edmonds was interviewed as well.
Was there like a lot of blood around her face and everything else, or no?
Yeah, her head was bleeding. Her hair was wet with blood.
According to police documents, Shauna received a serious bleeding laceration to her forehead from striking the metal frame around the glass wall of the breath test room. The medical team estimated that it was a 1.5 to 2 inch wound, and she received 7 sutures to close it. As well, she had swelling in her wrist. Police documents note that she'll have a large permanent scar. As part of the investigation, Shauna provided a medical bill of $25,424.80 for services she received while in police custody.
Did she do something that caused Officer Cannon to respond in that manner?
So I don't believe she was bowing, tensing up. At most, maybe she was with her torso maybe leaning forward, but not by much. I didn't feel like she was being threatened.
Shauna's actions in the room were examined, and it was determined she didn't lunge forward, kick, spit, or do any other active physical resistance prior to her injury.
Are you willing to pursue charges?
Yes. It happened extremely fast. There was not a buildup. I had no preview that was about to happen. It happened literally in an instant.
The investigation also determined that Officer Cannon's actions were so abrupt and immediately violent that Officer Edmonds could not have been reasonably expected to intervene or prevent the excessive force from being applied. On January 31st, 2025, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement received an arrest warrant for Officer Cannon, charging him with felony battery. Just a few hours later, he submitted his resignation from the Ormond Beach Police Department. Just 37 minutes after that, Jacob Cannon arranged that he would surrender to the arrest warrant and the Volusia County Branch Jail and was taken into custody. Shauna pled guilty to the charge of DUI with damage to persons or property and was sentenced to 2 days in the Volusia County Jail with credit of 2 days served, 12 months of probation, and 50 hours of community service. She's also to refrain from drinking alcohol, and her driver's license is suspended for 6 months. According to court records, Jacob Cannon eventually pled guilty to the felony battery charge. He was sentenced to 6 months in jail with credit of 11 days served and 2 years of probation. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files,
When you made it all the way through the whole video, the real MVP, at least nobody didn't die. I thought she was going to pass away. Not wishing death on nobody. I just thought that was what we was going to see. But like, comment, share, subscribe. I might do one more reaction video, but I am getting pretty sleepy. But I'll see how I feel.